Hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. We are in snapshot 18W33C. This is one of the first ones added for Minecraft 1.14, which has introduced a new feature, the ability to shear sheep from a dispenser using shears. Now, as you can imagine, lots of people within the community have come up with farm designs straight away because it's a simple concept that you can just apply to old farm designs. So what I wanted to do is apply it to my favourite sheep farm design. And of course that is this sheep farm that I have built here on Hermitcraft. The sheep will slowly go around in a circle, they have plenty of time to regrow their wool, and then the player stands here with some shears, AFK shearing the sheep, and of course we can now replace that with a dispenser. Now the farm I'm going to show you to build won't be as crazy and as big as this. I'm going to compact it for your convenience, and no, you do not need to build it in the end dimension like I did. So this would be a quick tutorial because we're going to build things layer by layer, which means you can pause the video and simply recreate what you see in front of you. Now before you build this, you'll want to gather some materials. These are all the things required. You don't need 8 buckets, you're just going to need to place 8 water sources. And the dimensions of this build is 9 across, 6 blocks tall and 20 blocks deep. So here is your first layer of the build, and I've marked it with some numbers to help you count out the correct distances. This is the second vertical layer of the farm, and all you need to place is grass blocks and torches. The third layer of the farm has another strip of grass running between the torches, and in the middle there we have a double chest with hoppers pointing from the corner of the grass and leading through to the chest. With this layer we've got more grass first of all, then we have water streams held back by signs. Although you can't see all the signs, it's pretty obvious where they are placed. In the middle we have dispensers facing outwards into the water stream, and then the hoppers behind them simply point into the dispensers. For this layer we've placed a double chest in the middle above the hoppers we placed last time. Then there is some glass blocks above the grass and the dispensers, and last of all you've got all of those torches to place on top of the grass as well. And the very last layer of this build is simply glass built above where the grass paths for the sheep are and the water streams. And if it's difficult for you to see, then I would have done some fancy video editing and change it to a different material. So you built the sheep farm. Now you're probably thinking, how do I get the sheep in there? Well, what I would do is place a couple of blocks either side of where there is a water source down below and break this block, which we will replace later, and then that allows the sheep to fall down into the water so they don't take any damage. Then up top you want to build some sort of temporary breeding area and a way to lure the sheep into this hole. So what I'm getting at is some sort of funneling system like this. We are going to drop the sheep into a water stream that will eventually push them all down into this hole where they will land on the water at the bottom. So let's run this command, remove the fences from the front, and they will start to push each other in. And of course we can speed this process up with the help of some water. And when you get to the end of this business, you may find it's hard to place a glass block here because the sheep are jumping up and down. If that happens to be a problem, just use a piston like this. Your next question is probably how many sheep should go inside of the farm. Well, I went for 80 in total, which is 5 of each colour, and it does look relatively full. You may be able to squeeze a few more in there, but I think 80 is a fair number for this size. So here at the centre of the farm we have this double chest on top. This is for filling up with shears so that the hoppers down below can put them into the dispensers and keep them fully stocked up. Below that we have another double chest. This is for collecting all the wool. There is room down here to add some hoppers and create a storage silo. And then we have the clock for powering the dispensers, which I'm going to build right now. It can be a little bit finicky, but you want to place one that way and another that way. They're facing into each other, and so now they constantly click, which makes a rather loud noise. So quickly I'd like to explain a couple of things. The water streams are for helping the sheep push each other in a circular direction through the entirety of the farm, and when the sheep are in the water they are actually able to eat the grass down below, and that grass is able to regrow thanks to the light provided by the torches. The same goes for where the signs are as well. Now the grass spreading to this block where the sheep walk is maximised by the amount of grass that is around it, which is why we built the farm with so much of that. And then of course we have the torches to keep the light level high so that the grass spreading to this block can continue to happen. I'd also like to comment on the efficiency of the shears. We can actually leave this clock running constantly because it's not going to waste any of the shear's durability if there is no sheep in front of it. It's also able to shear a sheep when it's in water, and it's really efficient at doing this. As you can see, it pretty much gets it when it's in the block alongside. So for this reason, I don't think we have to worry about it missing any of the sheep. So this is what the farm looks like after it's been in action for a while. You can see many of the sheep are sheared. And just one last thing to mention is that this is not a player AFK design. The player does indeed need to be in the area because the random ticks that allow the grass or the dirt to spread into grass requires the player to be nearby. So make sure you put this in an area that is populated by yourself or other players. And that is it from me, this Minecraft tutorial. If you want to see some more tutorials, there are loads of them in the playlist. First link in the description, so go check that out if you haven't done before. And if you enjoyed the video or found it useful, then leave a like. It makes a difference here on the channel. And as always, thank you for your support, and I'll see you soon with another one. Bye bye.